What's up, guys? I'm just a gamer, and I'm back with another reaction video. Echoes of the End, a game that was announced last month at the Future Game Showcase, if I'm not mistaken. Can be wrong. But they released an extended gameplay trailer just today, and this is a game I'm really curious about. The announcement trailer showed like the concept and obviously the story of the game, and just a hint at what the gameplay could be like, which seems to be like an action adventure type of game. So I'm really curious about it. I'm really interested to see what they're going to show here because this is quite a lengthy trailer. It's like 17 minutes long. So that's got me really excited. So yeah, not much else to say. Enough me talking. Let's get into it. Okay, it just starts.
You Ceruvians have never appreciated what you have. Your father seemed to me a man of vision, a man who understood the true potential of your power. What a disappointment you must have been. You truly are a vestige, a slave to the shackles of a stagnant world.
Wow, no commentary, just
We'll find
straight
our
into
way.
it.
Kill them.
Wait, I'll be your guide. Just please don't hurt her.
Cor, be quiet.
Valestin was my father too. I know this area. I can help you.
Fine. Kill the vestige.
Yes, sir.
No!
Come on, Vestige. Dance with me.
Ooh, not sure how I feel about that camera.
Come on.
Hmm.
Dance among the flames.
It's strange. Combat seems like a little slow, but not. Let me wait. Let me wait.
Wait! You can't! Listen to me! Stop! Please! You're bringing this whole place down all around us! Just listen to me! Or just keep going. I'm sure this is a great big misunderstanding.
Who are you, old man? Why are you here?
My name is Abram Finley. I'm a scholar, specialized in wards and ward-related phenomena. May I? Been exchanging letters with this region's ward guardian for a while now. A few weeks ago, the letters stopped coming. I came here to find them. But, well,
This is my father's handwriting.
your father? Valestin Ser is your father? Is he all right?
No. He's dead. A month ago.
Look, I know these Dustmen. Their commander and I have history. And I promise you, Auric isn't the type to be satisfied with a minor victory.
He'll be lucky if he gets that much.
The dialogue was cut there.
I need to raise the alarm and get my brother. If you need help reaching safety, you can follow me, but I won't slow down for you.
I can keep up. Though it would be nice to know the name of my guide.
You can call me Ren.
Okay, so off the bat, combat, the gameplay of the combat, there was something off about it. Like, it seemed like a little slow, but not in the sense of like the flow of combat seemed slow. It seemed like your actions, like the way you moved was very slow. But maybe that's the vibe they're going for. Maybe they're going for a more like slow and methodical combat. But at the same time there were like these fast motion actions that like were in every so often with like the different like with the powers going off and stuff like that. So I don't know, there was just like this weird disconnect. But again, game is still being developed. The bunch of changes could still be made. And then also I felt like some of the hits really, like, I don't know, like besides like the health bar going down, there wasn't enough impact to the attacks. If they're gonna go for a more, again, maybe it's not supposed to be slow, but like the way the combat was looking, it felt like the hits needed a bit more impact to them. Like as they were, they just didn't look right. Something felt off about it. Again, maybe I'm talking out of my ass, but that's how it just looked to me. And then obviously just now, like there was like clearly some dialogue cut from the chunk there. I'm assuming for speeding up time to get through. But yeah, that's so far. But let's just keep going. Let's just keep going.
Well then, Ren, I don't suppose you happen to know the way out of here?
No. This passage must have opened in one of the landslides. I've never been here before. But it doesn't smell too musty. Follow the fresh air and we'll find an exit.
The nose knows. Always a sound bit of wisdom.
Sure.
Ooh.
It's been a long time since I traveled with a vestige.
Does it bother you?
Oh no, quite the contrary. It's just a little nostalgic.
The way the jumping
Glomori, stay behind me.
was like a
I'm
little.
not entirely helpless.
Again, it looked. I'm sorry I keep pausing, but like the way she like was jumping over the gaps, like she seemed so much lighter than it looks. Like it's so weird to say because like again this is like our first time seeing the game, but like I don't know, the vibe I'm getting from this game, I expected the character to have a little more heft to them in general, but they just seem to like float over those gaps there, and that's like maybe that's part of it. I don't know. Let's go. See, here it looked better. Like the hits,
Looks like you dragged us right into
they
a
seem to
hive.
like have a
All
bit
the
more impact to
reason
them.
get out of here quickly.
But something
Here,
still felt
I'll
off.
get that from the other side.
I had that.
I don't doubt it. But there's no sense in you wasting your strength. Save it for the Glomori.
Okay, so combat and traversal.
Up there. That's a Luminar. I modified my focal brace years ago to work with these.
You're really trying to make yourself useful, huh?
And quite successfully so, I'd say.
Okay, here we
Don't worry.
go.
Look out!
Maybe that's what it is. They seem like they're like maybe that's what it is, the movement. Like both the little spider thingies and the character, they seem to just like slide like towards each other and like they like seem to slide around a bit. They don't have like real heft to them when they're moving. Maybe that's what I'm noticing. Again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
There. Handled.
Stone rot. That puts a bit of a hitch in our plans.
Just stand back.
Ha! Would you look at that?
I have to admit, you're pretty spry for an old man.
Oh, don't use that word.
What? Old?
No, spry. No young man has ever been called spry. That went pretty smoothly.
Quiet. I hear something up ahead. Get ready. Stay close.
So there's a dodge, and it looks like to be it looks
Can't
to be a
these damn
parry.
things just eat each other?
I imagine neither finds the other particularly appetizing. I don't see a simple means of getting up to that doorway.
Then I'll make one.
I can work the Luminar. Let me know if you need any more help.
Great. A preserver.
Isn't that good news?
It would be, if we could power it.
There is another one up there that seems to be working. Can we use the charge from that?
Unplug it and take it to the other one.
It's been a while. I might just...
Whoa!
Oh, that's nice. You can just put the power into her arm and then just...
I can still feel the charge from the other preserver.
Can you just sort of channel it in there?
It's worth a shot.
Ha! Now that is something special.
That's a cool. That's a cool little play on that mechanic. Instead of unplugging one and plugging into the other,
What
you
a
just
beaut.
take the charge.
I was beginning to feel a little claustrophobic in there.
Enjoy it while you can. We've got a lot of hiking to do.
Do we now? And where are we headed?
A little village called Barekart. There's an old watchtower there with a small garrison. I know the commander. It'll be a safe place for you to stay while they help me deal with the Dalsman.
go. New ability.
Duster, stay back.
I can handle myself.
Yeah, so the combat is
Looks
very
like we're clear.
God of War
These
like,
Turta really are persistent.
or in
They'll
the
have
sense
plenty
of
Dalsman gear to scavenge before long.
it's very God of War like in the sense of like there's a designated partner button, like obviously square for him to use his abilities, similar to Atreus. So that makes me think that for our character, R1 and R2 are like light swing, heavy swing, and then obviously, well no, because it looked like L2 was to bring up the weapon wheel or the ability wheel. I already forgotten, but yeah, like again, the combat doesn't look bad, but there's something off about it, and I'm not sure what. Something with the movement or like the way the characters are interacting. Something is just a bit off. Not bad. Let me clarify. It does not look bad, but something just I don't know, it's a bit off.
Huff. I should have packed better boots.
Mercian leather failing you?
I'm more inclined to blame Ceruvian roads.
You want us to pave the mountain trails?
Could you? That would be very nice, right about now.
Yeah, and like, look how light they look. It's so weird.
Watch out!
Yeah, no, so L2 brings up the skills and you can use them with like the other buttons.
Another preserver.
Maybe you can find a charge for it somewhere.
I hear voices.
Any sign of
Ceruvian
Ceruvian scouts?
I don't
Graphically, it
think
does
so.
not look bad. Looks pretty good.
Good. These weak folk are as unprepared. Do not let them interfere!
Oh, goodness. Ooh, got interrupted. So is that a parry? What is that?
I was expecting to find more of them.
Might be scouts. Or a rearguard.
Either way, the rest of the force can't be far off.
Lady, be kind.
Stay close and keep your guard up.
Segi, hvað sé ég? Sýnist mér sírúfar á sveimi, sætir til átu og þú svíðir svörðin. Komið gott! Vígskuld! No!
Interesting. Alright, so that was the gameplay trailer for Echoes of the End, the new game from Merkur Games, or Merkur Games. Forgive me if I'm saying the studio wrong, studio name wrong. But yeah, like, okay, so graphically, the game looks pretty solid, pretty good. Visually, it looks very impressive. Obviously, there were a few graphical hiccups here and there, but again, this game is still in progress. And then when it comes to the gameplay itself, like, I've already said it during the video, or during the gameplay when we were watching, but like, it looks fine, it looks good, but there's just something off about the, like, I don't know if it's the movement or something about how the way the attacks are coming out. It feels off. Like there's something either missing, or maybe it's that it's too smooth. Like it feels like it might be too smooth. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Again, I'm just spitballing here, trying to put what I think is wrong into words, which I am very bad at. I'm not eloquent when it comes to words. But yeah, like, something is off. There's just, I don't know, there's like this, it's not floatiness, but there's like this smoothness to it that just seems to make everything a little uncanny. And then when it comes to like traversal, it was just so funny, just because like, like the characters seemed like they would have like some heft to them, but they were just like basically floating above these gaps when they're jumping across stuff, which was just funny to me. And like the way she was like, they were climbing up and like moving around, it was so fast. Like they were just like gliding through those obstacles, which was like kind of, again, charming. Maybe that's what it is, the combat. Maybe like it is that same relation where even in combat they seem to like just glide, and it's like there's like no real heft, or something is off. It's just something is off. Still looks good, still looks fine. Obviously the game is still a work in progress. We still have some time before it releases, but overall it did look pretty solid, and the story is interesting enough. I'm curious to know what's up with, you know, the village, this world, the people. Obviously they said the father's dead and it's just her and her brother, so it's like, is it a rescue mission? Is it a story of revenge? What's going on? And then obviously it looks like we're gonna have that companion character, I forget his name already. He's gonna be with us maybe the entire game, but either way, games looks pretty solid, and I'm curious to see more, and hopefully they show more. But those are my thoughts, that's my reaction. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or comment down below. I'd appreciate any feedback. Subscribe. I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube because I have not figured out multi-streaming. So if you'd like, you can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/JustAGamerInc, all together in one word, or you can click the link below. And on YouTube, just hit that notification to know when I go live. But what are your thoughts on Echoes of the End? What did you think of the combat? What did you think of the traverse? What did you think of the gameplay? Let me know. Like, can you put into words what I think what I'm feeling and seeing? Or am I just crazy and everything looks fine and perfect? Let me know your thoughts, comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. But regardless, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care and have a good game.